Five Nights at Freddy's earns the third best horror movie opening weekend of all time. Third best horror movie opening weekend of all time. Like, in the history of horror movies. Against a budget of $20 million, against multiple delays, and being in development hell since 20.
See, some people were thinking like, oh, no, like it has to be for just 2023. No, it is the third highest grossing film opening weekend of all time. That's crazy. And it's only been out, like I said, we still got another week of this. People are still going to keep seeing it. And sure, it's going to have its dips, it's going to have its drop offs. But the fact that it hit that I thought it was like a $10 million, but on a $20 million budget just proves that this movie is hitting numbers, man. It's crazy. Like right, like you said, Scream 6 is number one, and then Megan number two. But Five Nights at Freddy's just got here, and they're up there now, 2023 as the top horror movies. Which I love Scream 6, and then I love Megan. Those two, and then one came from Blumhouse, so that was already a hit there. Well, I mean not one, but two came from Blumhouse, so there you go. I told you, man. Like, and I was reading some of his comments too. Yeah, if it never went on Peacock, can you imagine the money it really would have made? It would have been number two, if not hitting number one. Like, it just shows you that this movie is breaking records, and then I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. And I get a little nervous when I see a movie that hits Peacock. I said it's not gonna make a lot of money, but somehow it stood the test of time and still managed to make a lot of money. That's why I said, y'all, like, I understand that a lot of y'all are not really Five Nights at Freddy fans, or not Five Nights at Freddy's who didn't like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Excuse me, let me get that correct. But you gotta admit, this is kind of interesting that it made this amount of money, because I didn't think it was gonna make a lot. I knew it was gonna make like maybe 60 million or even 40 million, but to just, man, to make 130 million, whoa! Telling you, stop sleeping on Five Nights at Freddy's, man.